It was a long night for many people here in Albuquerque. We are seeing new video of people doing what they can to get to safety. Many areas of the city saw inches of water in downtown streets, downed power lines, homes, and sidewalk. Downtown Albuquerque was one area impacted by last night's flooding. Officials say several city buildings were damaged and multiple cars were stranded near Central. The Lead Coal neighborhood saw major flooding. The water got so high you can hardly see the tires on the ground as the drivers pass by. Here's video of a driver with a food truck trailer nearly sinking into the water over on Montgomery. Before the flooding, the metro also saw dangerously high winds. Just watch as these strong gusts nearly blow over this fireworks stand. And there have been reports of downed power lines and trees around the city, including in the South Valley and the Northwest Albuquerque. And people in the Albuquerque area are dealing with the aftermath of last night's flooding. City leaders held a press conference earlier today to discuss some of that damage. Jacqueline Aragon was there and has the latest on how the city is recovering.
Several parts of the metro saw some flooding last night, and city officials built this Arnold pump station a couple of years ago. While there were some minor issues, city officials say that it played a big part in keeping neighborhoods in the downtown free from severe flooding damage.
Saturday night, people in the metro experienced something they haven't since 2014, major flooding. People in the metro woke up to torn up yards, debris on the road, and even structural damage. First responders were hard at work through the night, responding to multiple water rescues.
AFR responded to 142 calls between 8 p.m. and midnight, which is unusual for us. We usually run about roughly 260 calls in a 24-hour period.
These photos showing Albuquerque Fire and Rescue pulling people out of their stalled cars near the American Legion in Northeast Albuquerque.
We were able to respond to all of those calls for service. We didn't have anything stuck in pending or anything that didn't get responded to that came through 911.
One person reported seeing 2 people in the arroyo. AFR did not locate anyone and sent out another search team Sunday morning.
We did have one swiftwater rescue. BCFR is right now putting up a drone to see if there's any need for body recovery.
Road closures and power outages began as early as 7:30 p.m. yesterday, affecting Albuquerque's largest pump station, knocking power out of 2 of the 4 pumps working until around 1 a.m. The pump station was built to manage flooding in the downtown area.
It's hard to believe this entire pond was full and spilled out into the neighborhood. And had that pond not been there, you would have what we had 25 years ago.
Mayor Tim Keller says last night's flood has reached extremes that Albuquerque has not seen in a long time. City officials are working on restoring streetlights and 3 buses from the transit system that were damaged. In Albuquerque, Jacqueline Aragon, KOB4.